morning from Magic Kingdom.
I don't know if I updated you on Guardians. We did do Guardians and we got one way or another, didn't we? Which we were very excited about because we needed that. But we were really sad because it's our last time riding Guardians of the trip, and that's
16 Guardians. It's just
we've done Guardians 16 times now. So.
We've done the Guardians.
Yes, we're crazy. And we do Guardians all the time. There is quite a bit of construction work at Poly, mostly in like the car park and the roads towards it. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if it's like resurfacing. I'm not sure what it is they're doing, but they are doing a lot. They're very excited to be checked into the Poly this lot. They absolutely love the Poly, so we're really excited to be here. I think we're going to head over to Captain Cook's and see what is going on over there. We are in Captain Cook's. We've ordered some food. Tell me that you have had 2 weeks of Disney food without telling me that you've had 2 weeks of Disney food. I am at that point where I'm really craving something green. And I remembered the Poly have their superfood salad. I am going to add chips in it, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to have chips with it. But I just needed some type of green. Like, I've been on the cruise, we tried to eat some fruit on the cruise, but it's just been chicken tenders and burgers for an entire 2 weeks. So I was ready for something green, so that's what I've gone for. What did you go for, mate?
I usually always go for chicken tenders.
Yeah.
But this time I went for something different because I actually don't think I've any other food apart from chicken tenders and chips already.
That dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic. Ready to begin, let the wonder take hold. I can see that we're meant to follow, setting out for a new summer. Every step we take, the song comes in. Star is shining bright. So make a wish and hold on tight. See the light as it shines in the sea. It's like
we have just watched Happily Ever After on the beach, and I've just picked Matt up a rum pineapple Dole Whip because he hasn't had one this trip and he loves them. And the kids have all got Dole Whips.
It was 2 big Dole Whips.
So I ordered 2. Yes, I ordered 2 Dole Whips. You need to go that way. I ordered 2 Dole Whips, and then what I did was I asked if they would just give me 2 spare cups, and they were like, oh, if it's the split between the 4 children, then we'll just do you 4 small ones and charge you for 2. I was like, that is wonderful, thank you. So they did that, and that's really helpful to know that they would do that for you, so that they've got 4. Let me just show you, Ellen, show yours to the camera. I mean, that's not what I would call small by any means of the imagination, but they've got 4 small ones each, so that worked really well. So we're going to go and find Daddy and give him this one.
They were bigger than this, they were like swelled up.
Yeah,
like
they were
that,
big, weren't they?
With 8 in them.
But the big one, the normal size ones are huge. So yeah, so we're going to go and find Matt and give him that, which is nice.
Friends there.
The kids made some friends. It's always fun when it's always fun when you've got like American children and British children, and they compare their accents and talk about school, and it's really lovely to listen to their conversations. So yeah, we've had a lovely day. Let's go and head back to the room. Okay, it's now really late and the kids are just getting into bed. We have had a really lovely last day. We've had a bit of Magic Kingdom, quite a lot of Magic Kingdom. We were there till about 3:30. A little bit of Epcot to do a final Guardians ride, and then checked into the Poly, watched Happily Ever After on the beach, had a Dole Whip, we've spent some time at the resort and had dinner. It's been a lovely last full day. We still have tomorrow to go. It is the sad feelings are starting to set in with everyone because we know we're going home and we don't want it to end. We never want to leave the magic, but we know that we will be back, and we're so grateful for the time that we've had here. If you've watched this video, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, because I'm so grateful for anyone that watches these videos. Please, if you don't already, make sure you like, follow and subscribe. Get the boat. As usual, there's a boat and we're going to miss it. I don't think we've not run any transportation since we've been here. Hold that for me, bud. Just 2 seconds. Thank you. I'll go over with Mace. Hang on. Thank you. What's up, Daddy? The last map of the trip. Picks up a map every time. Doesn't need a map. Still picks one up. It's our last time seeing the castle this trip.
I've got another map.
Base, you got another map.
But I don't know how to use it.
Last look at the castle. Well, not last look, but last first look of the castle.
Oh, but it's alright, we've got another trip coming up.
We have got another trip coming up, you're right. She's so
Doesn't
pretty.
quite feel as sad.
Does it?
When you've got the trip in the 6th anyway.
Yeah. True. I'm so grateful for that though. Do you like her back in her colours rather than the pink?
Yeah.
I think she looks much better like this. Yeah. Yeah. I don't.
Well, viewers.
I'm not ready to talk about it.
Allow me. She decided not to film the last buzz ride, where she got absolutely destroyed by 600,000 points, and she wanted to go on it again because she couldn't leave the holiday by being beaten by me, and she lost again. So she's upset. She doesn't want to talk about it. Any comments to make?
I'm so sad they changed it. I've been a 15-year reigning champion on that ride, and now I can't get my head around the new shooting. Like
It's like watching the downfall of Man United.
Oh. That's how he feels about the fact that he's just won on bus.
No, I've lost my ability.
Yeah, I lose too, Ollie. It's alright.
I got 126,000, 200,000 off mummy. 200,000.
I mean, let's talk about this.
I nearly beat mummy.
I am. The only way I'm going to feel better about this is if we go and have a pink donut. Matt, Ollie and Mason have gone on Tron. Ellen and Theo didn't fancy Tron. Ellen's not a Tron fan. Theo wasn't bothered. So we've stayed off. They've gone on Tron. We are grabbing our pink donuts and we're just going to sit and have a drink, and then maybe we'll jump on the PeopleMover or something just while we fill our time. it good? Pink donuts secured. Thea's already halfway through his. Hold it up to the camera. Nice. Thea's already eaten all of his already. And then we got a Tron Team Blue lemonade for them to try.
Really good.
Oh, that's horrible. Ellen will like it. Try.
Give it an 8 out of 10. It's good. There's no flavour in there.
Good? I thought you'd like it.
So good.
Yeah? How's your donut?
Amazing. Because the last day we were all really sad. Last part of the day, our last ride will be bus. We're probably going to go back on bus. It's probably going to be enough. We're going to bus. We're going to go back on bus.
Ellen, do you want the bag? Don't finish it, it won't get sticky. And then you can eat it like this. Yeah, you'll have it like that. Mum life, always crouched down by a buggy, sorting stuff out. The days we haven't had the buggy, I've really missed having the storage of the buggy. The days that we have had the buggy, I find the buggy more of an inconvenience from ride to ride, so it's a bit of a balance, but I do still love that we bring the buggy in for the next trip. We'll maybe take a single, not a double. I don't think we need a double. They've used the double probably the last 2 or 3 days, but as a whole they haven't really used both seats in the buggy, so I think we'll maybe move to a single. I think we should go and ride the PeopleMover while we've got a bit of time.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos
Three.
dentro del mismo.
Thank you.
Gracias. Please
In you go, you two.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the PeopleMover, presented by Enterprise.
Right, see Daddy walking down from Tron. He just texted me to say he's off.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Ollie, say cheese. Ellen, please just do 1 cheese. I always feel like it's the most underestimated place to be is the hub grass. It's usually quiet during the day. You can sit here with plenty of space. Sometimes there's shade. It depends what time of the day you're here. But like your morning coffee and your view of this, like what better? I can't name a better thing. You're not in the crowds. The kids can sit and chill. They can play on the grass. They can do what they want to do. But that's my view, and I just love to at least once in the trip do this, and we really love to end the trip doing this. I love to do it at the last day. I just think it's so, yeah, beautiful. And it makes me so grateful that we've been able to do this trip and that we're here, and like knowing that we fly home tonight. But my final view this morning was being here in Magic Kingdom and in the castle. It's just such a special memory. And I always look back at like the last trip's photos, and I remember the last morning in Magic Kingdom, we sat on the hub grass, had our coffee, and I know it's the same again today. So yeah, it's my absolute favourite before we head back to the Poly for a swim and check out the room. So we've really made the most of the morning. We've managed to do Buzz twice, the boys have done Tron and PeopleMover. We have only been in Tomorrowland and then on Main Street itself, and then we're having our time on the hub grass, which was really important to us. So yeah, that was just like, we had like 3 hours before we had to check out of the room. We thought, let's go in for 3 hours really early, get a bit of Magic Kingdom done, and then we have to check out the room by 11. So we're going to leave here at 10, which is in about, I don't know, half an hour, and then bear in mind we've done all this before like 9:30, so that's amazing. And then we're going to head. Then we're going to head back to the Poly. I've got to check out the room and pack the car, and the rest of them are going to go and chill out at the Poly pool and swim, and yeah, just wait. And then we're going to have some lunch there, and then we'll be leaving probably about, I think 2, Matt says 1:30, but still, I'm just not ready to go, guys. And I say this on every trip, I'm not ready to go. Our countdown isn't too long to the next one, which is amazing, but it's still so sad to be leaving, and I'm just not ready to leave the sound and the smells of Main Street today, guys. But yeah, the second person we've seen get engaged at Magic Kingdom this week. I've literally watched it twice. There's someone that got engaged. Was it yesterday or the day before? Yesterday, day before yesterday? Yeah, and then somebody just got engaged again. It's like a very magical place to get engaged, isn't it? I bet it happens all the time. I don't know if I've ever seen it before, but yeah.
Maybe.
Have we? What? Not? Oh yeah, we probably have. So not ready to leave the castle. Not ready. Absolutely not ready. We've been here 2 weeks. It feels like we've been here 5 minutes. And all these people around me are walking in and we're walking out, and I want to cry because I'm just not ready to go. And I know we've got a few hours left at the Poly, but it's not being in here and it's not being at the castle. It's not very long until we're back in the Magic. But for now, it's goodbye to Magic Kingdom. And some very sad faces as we finish our final day. We head home. And honestly, I could stay forever. When we stay at the Poly and we're in the DVC rooms, they're always really close to the Ticket and Transportation Centre. So we tend to cut through this little walkway. The Ticket and Transportation Centre is just there. And you can get the ferry boat or the monorail from there. But the ferry boat's really easy and you can walk through. And we just find it's actually quicker than walking to the reception from where our room is and getting the monorail. This way is actually slightly quicker, so we tend to always go this way. Daddy's got to go in to get the lift, but we can take the stairs because we're on the 3rd floor. But yeah, we're in the block Pago Pago, and that's literally the entrance there, so it takes 2 seconds. And it's so much quicker, and honestly I actually think the ferry boat is so much quicker. It's usually much more relaxed, especially if you're not getting it at peak times. And it's very rare can you not get on the boat. I think we've had it once where it was too full, but that was coming back after fireworks. So apart from that, it's easy and I would recommend. We're literally just at the end of the corridor. It's like bang on 10 o'clock and we've got to be checked out at 11. So let's just get the last bits together, put them in the car, get the kids in their swim stuff, and then let's get ready to go. Follow me.
But he didn't drop the axe. Oh, I love the house.
I went to fill up my resort mug, it's actually maths, but I filled it up. And I went over to the Poly Tower because guests of the Polynesian can use the facilities in the Poly Tower. So I went over to have a look at the pools while the kids are in the splash pool. The splash pool is like the Moana splash pad. It's very small and there isn't really like a lot to do apart from sort of play around the Moana boat. However, it is so quiet over there, and the same for the pool compared to the lava pool at the main site in the Poly. So there's a big difference in terms of how busy they are. It's so much quieter over in the island tower. They also have the freestyle machines and the bathrooms at the pool are much nicer in the island tower than they are in the lava pool area. And today when we go to shower before we leave to go to the airport, I will be going over to the Poly Tower to do so because it is so much quieter and nicer, and I think that makes a really big difference. There's only one shower in the ladies, but it's really lovely, it's clean, it's all new, it has a hairdryer, you can lock the door, it's like not just a shower curtain, much nicer than the ones at the lava pool. So yeah, I would definitely recommend using the island tower facilities when you're here at the Poly, as well as using the pool. The pool was much quieter. Like I said, it had a 0 entry level, so I might take the kids over there in a minute for a bit more of like a relaxing half an hour before we kind of head on our journey home. But yeah, I wanted to go and have a look and get my crispy Diet Coke, one of my last probably before we go home, and then I have to stop drinking Diet Coke because I have done nothing but live on Diet Coke for the last 2 weeks. Also, just to mention, you do need your band, your magic band, or a key card to scan into the pools at both resorts. So at the lava pool and also at the Poly Tower, you need your magic band or your ticket to scan in to get in to either of the pools. Woo! Is that good? Whoa! Hey! Good? Who was behind you? You got me soaked then. Drive out of Walt Disney World in a minute. No, I'm not ready. Nobody in this car is ready. He's definitely not ready.
I'm definitely not ready.
Kids aren't ready.
Just find out something new like
2 weeks of what I can only describe as pure joy, happiness and magic. And we're about to drive out of our bubble. And I only like to drive out of the bubble to go to Target or maybe an outlet shop. I don't like to leave the bubble. But I'm not ready. And I know this means we're on the long, horrible journey home. And it's always a killer on the way back. The excitement isn't there. We know we've got a long flight and a long drive the other side. I'm not ready to say goodbye to the purple signs. Just not ready. None of us can cope. None of us are ready for this. I can see the sign, except we're going the wrong way. Everybody's going to have to close their eyes. Nobody wants to drive back under it.
Dad can't.
Dad can't close his eyes. The rest of us, oh, we've got to drive under
I've already
it.
got my second tissue ready.
Mason's already got his tissues ready. Oh, we're going to go under it. Here we go. See you real soon.